Yeah, so our last day at Seal Shore. So before we pack up and that, we've just brought a coffee down since it's a nice day, sun's shining, bit of warmth in the sun, still a bit of a breeze, but all in all very pleasant. So we just thought we'd come down, see if we could get another glimpse of an otter before we go. Haven't seen one yet, there's a seal out there.
They have a nice few picnic benches down on the front.
Yeah.
And people congregate for coffees and things and watch for things.
But I have to say, it's a lovely sight, lovely location. So I'd certainly recommend it. Having left Seal Shore, we've just passed through Brodick and approaching now the motorhome stopover at Ocranny. That's a really smashing place to park, isn't it? Sort of says it's a weather, you see, further up.
It was signposted there, though, wasn't it? To get out and look, why don't you go in here and see if we can turn around? Pointless going down here if we don't think it's down here.
Right, pointing down in it, isn't
It did point down here.
John's going to have a... At this point, we had our doubts that this was the correct way. So we made the decision that Jules would do a recce on foot. And after a few minutes, I got the okay and moved forward.
I nearly gave up, but it is down there.
Is it? That's the only way into it?
I don't know. I don't think it can be.
Well, no, I think, can we get through to it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's I'm sure there must be
Because I can't believe that this...
No, I don't think so.
So I can't believe that folk could be quite happy about.
No. It's just to the right, to the right of the tent side. I'm sure there must be a way through there.
Is this it here?
No, it's proper pictures.
I assumed with that one part there.
She said it was behind the spa building.
Behind what?
Behind the spa building. I'm not sure whether we've seen any through there. Left to home stop over. Yeah, it's up there then.
I think you must be able to get in the other way, because all this traffic can't come down that road.
No.
It says exit, doesn't it? On the sign.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, because you're back on that. That's the way, so we saw that sign, I thought that was where it was, to be fair. Is that it?
Yeah, it is. So we're pitch 5. Oh, where I am. Arran.
So we're just walking down from the motorhome stopover at
Auchenranny,
that's it. So we're just walking down into Broderick now for a little look round. We leave early tomorrow morning, so to be fair, the stopover is an excellent place to pull in. Not cheap, 40 quid a night, but it's literally on the doorstep of the ferry terminal, so if you've got an early ferry, you can't ask for much more really. So as I say, we're just going to have a walk into Broderick, have a little walk around, see what there is. Might treat ourselves to a going home drink.
But with that £40, you do get a pass to the leisure facilities at the hotel that it's in the grounds of. So I think the chap on reception said that it was, if you wanted to have a swim or go in the spa or something like that, it was £7.50 with this pass that he gave you. So, you know, £40 sounds a lot, but you could.
Yeah, if you want to use the facilities,
then it might be quite nice.
Yeah. I mean, I have to say, from what I've seen, the toilets and showers and everything are absolutely lovely, you know, of what you sort of expect of a top level hotel, I suppose. And yeah, there's waste disposal, toilet, electric, so you've got all the usual motorhome waste disposal point and things.
And you can have a breakfast as well in the hotel if you want.
Yeah, you can breakfast.
You can have it one boxed up if you're going off early. They'll do it from 5 o'clock in the morning.
Obviously, to pay.
Yeah, £10 for a breakfast box.
Now there is two ways into this Auchenranny motorhome stopover, which I'll show you. We actually chose the wrong way when we came in, so it's signposted, but anyhow we'll show you that. So we're just walking along the front at Broderick now. There is plenty of parking. The only thing is some of them are parallel to the pavement, which are great motorhomes. If you've got a shorter motorhome, there's ones at 90 degree like these here. The only thing we found is with it, you know, if you've got sort of 8 metre motorhome plus a bike rack or whatever, and quite a hefty overhang at the back, then if you're not careful, you're hanging over the pavement and causing a bit of an obstruction. So we didn't park along here. Yeah, so we've just decided we'd pop down to the ferry terminal and just check the booking for tomorrow. Since we had it all changed coming across, and it's all still in place, so we've got tickets. So in theory we're booked on it, and we'll be going back to Ardrossan. So on this holiday we've come out of one port and we'll go to one terminal, and we're going back into another terminal. So we'll get to see a bit of the road that we didn't get to see, because we went from Troon. So all we've got to do really is decide what we're doing, whether we're just going to head back and do it in the day, or whether we'll stop off somewhere and extend it. I'm not quite sure. We'll think about that tonight probably, and see what tomorrow brings. I'm sure we can find somewhere. We've got to head back south anyhow, so it doesn't matter really. We'll probably end up coming back the same way as we would whether we stay somewhere or whether we just continue back. I wonder if I mean, we could go back on that. Well, no, it's whatever ferry happens to be there for the timetable, but I mean, there's nothing to say you couldn't go back on that, because they came out on it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Some of the people.
It's not current, is it?
No, but haven't they, isn't it one that they've like leased or whatever because of the, because of the difficulties they've got with ferries. No, I think I read somewhere that they'd leased that, or it was on loan to them or something, whilst they got some of their others sorted. Seeing that with now, so we've got a little shorter journey then, haven't we, in the four-wheel?
Yeah.
Not road-wise, but...
No.
but sailing-wise. So we're just heading back towards the site now. There is a pub though that we just felt the need to go to. What was it? The Fallen Goat or something?
Yeah.
So,
We've just been to the Douglas Hotel.
oh yeah, Douglas Hotel. Had a pint of best and a lager in there. So we'll go to the Fallen Goat and see what we can have in there. So we're still trekking, looking for the forgotten goat.
This is looking a bit more positive.
This looks a bit more positive. It was a bit confusing because it's on Alma Road, but when we turned right onto Alma Road, which we thought was Alma Road, it seems to be named Springbank.
There's a tent of Heineken sign there.
Here we go.
I like a Heineken sign.
Here we go. That's us just leaving the Forgotten Goat. Very much
menu, 90 quid.
Very much a locals pub.
I was the only lady in there.
Yeah. So that's our last beer, our last alcoholic drink. Well, maybe not our last alcohol, but our last pub visit whilst we're here on Arran.
So we do always keep a stock in the motor.
Yeah. So we might manage one more a bit later when we get back. We'll see. So we're just heading back now. Tea and get sorted. We've got ourselves sorted. We know what's happening now for the ferry tomorrow. We went in while we were down here. We went into the terminal, checked, and everything's okay. We've got tickets, so we know we're good to go. So we're just heading back. So this is the way we really should have come into the stopover. If we'd carried on, there was a sign to the resort, to be fair, but if we'd carried on a bit further round, there's also another sign into the resort, which brings you up here, which is a far better road, and then you just turn left and you're onto the site and into the stopover. As we went up, well, as you'll have seen, quite windy little road really, through a little housing estate, so not ideal. Fortunately enough, we didn't meet anything. But then on the same token, as you came into the resort from that way, it was all signposted to the motorhome stopover, so it's almost as if that is the way to come in and the recognised way, but it's probably the most awkward, so I would certainly recommend you coming in this way if you come here.
You're coming from the ferry terminal, it's the second.
Yeah, it's the second on the left, isn't it? From the ferry terminal. I mean, if you're coming down from the north, if you're coming down from Lochranza and that way, then you'll see the signpost and you'll turn right and you'll never think about the other way. But if you're coming from the south, then yeah, take the second, ignore the first turning, carry on, and you'll soon see the second one and turn left there. And then just follow the road up and you'll see where this sign says end of priority, and just past the site you turn left and you're onto the site. So that's the entrance sign. Now if you come this way, which is the most logical and the easiest road, it doesn't actually list it for the motorhome stopover. But if you come the other way, it lists the motorhome stopover. But it's the, as I say, it's the most awkwardest way. But yeah, as soon as you get onto the site, as you can see on this sign on the left, it's listed for motorhome stopover. So,
confusing.
Well, not so much confusing, is it? It's just one of those, really.
It's confusing. Morning, everyone. Sorry, we're just having to negotiate till the car coming. We're just leaving Arran Resort. Really nice, peaceful night's stay there. It was lovely. It was worth the £40, I think, to be quite nice and close to the ferry station, ferry terminal. So we're just on our way there now. Lovely morning, so I think it'll be a nice crossing, and we'll catch you soon.
Our mate's behind us. We won't be right at the front. Spun over to a side somewhere. Spun over. Missing me top. And brake on in park. We're not down there this time. Hello. Auf geht's. That's nice. Hi everyone. Well, it's Friday afternoon and we've just about made it home. We're just fighting our way through the last of the
waving at a motorhome.
Sorry?
Just say we're just waving at a motorhome.
Oh yeah, just waving at a motorhome, passing motorhome. So we've yeah, we're nearly back home. Just getting through the Friday afternoon traffic. But we should be back home in about another sort of 30 minutes or so. Just wanted to say a massive thank you to you all for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed this our first YouTube video adventure.
Learning curve.
Yeah,
we really enjoyed
very much,
it, haven't we?
very much learning curve, which we've enjoyed, and hopefully we'll get some more out there of our next adventures. Not quite sure when that'll be, but it won't be too long. I'll just have to wait for my travel coordinator to get it.
Get my colour coordinated folder going.
Get it all organised. But no, it shouldn't be too long. So yeah, thank you very much for taking time to watch them. And as they say, if you like it, give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Subscribe. There is another one as well, but I can't. Oh, hit the like button.
Like button, yeah.
We'll get there.
We'll get to know it, don't
we'll
we?
get there.
But thank you for watching and staying with us, and hopefully we'll be a bit more
Professional
next time. But not too professional.
No,
We like to have a laugh.
It's all for fun. We're doing it for fun and just to share our adventures.
Absolutely. But yeah, thanks very much, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.